Hey, good morning, guys. Friday morning. Sean Bougie here, surplusfundsriches.com. We're also on, there's a link from that website to our Facebook page and our YouTube channel, which this will be uploaded to, is Mr. Deed Flip, MRDEED Flip. Be sure to check us out. There's some testimonies on there, too. On the way to get some more stamps, we're still working from home, and we're actually having a higher than normal conversion rate. Because people are home. And because, as those of you that follow me know, we've started to actually pay people's bills as we're waiting to either get money out of the court, or we're letting them stay in their house a little bit more than we normally would with deed flips, and then giving them money as we go. So we've tried to help out folks, and it's working. We're not gouging. We're giving them the same amount of money we would have prior to this pandemic. And we're taking care of everyone that we're working with, and it's paying off in a big way. However, there's some things I want to cover with you guys. I'm getting a lot of things. Support. Jeff is getting quite a few questions coming in, or that's primarily it. Questions coming in that are covered on the frequently asked questions, but they're still asking those questions. Also, I want to cover process, how we handle the process, and why we do it. You know, how we handle submissions, how we handle keeping track of those submissions, how we handle updates for you, all of that. So, and I've got a lot of questions in the mailbag, I'll call it, pre-purchase questions that I'm also going to handle. I'm going to do all this in a webinar tomorrow, Saturday, a live webinar. Now, what I'm going to do with that, I normally have open comment section. I think what I'm going to do tomorrow, Saturday, the 2nd of May, is 2020. Is I am going to actually open up the comment section at first, just so you guys, I can check that you guys can see and hear me okay. We tend to do that a lot. Double check that. And then run a canned presentation where I'm actually going to show you guys the process and give you kind of an update on what we're doing. And if I do that, and I think I am, but if I do that, sorry, I got to let somebody in here. If I do that, I will give you guys time, so the timestamp, so you'll be able to know when things happen, because the replay will be available on our YouTube channel for a short period of time, so that'll help you quite a bit. I'm also going to answer, this is important, pre-purchase questions that I'm getting coming in, and in-depth questions on our programs. And again, you'll have timestamps. So if, like, for instance, you have all the programs you want at this point, you'll know that during this period of time, that's what I'm going to be covering, and you don't need to listen to that. Okay, so I'll be sending out an email shortly to everybody with a sign up for that, and then also in a couple of, I'll be doing that, but also in a couple hours I will be putting a link, probably by, let's call it 2-3 o'clock this afternoon, guys, today, Friday the 1st of May 2020. I'll put a link on there where you can sign up directly below this in the description on YouTube and on Facebook. I'm going to run it on Facebook as well, probably by 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon today. I think it's important because we're getting folks that aren't understanding the process, and they're making assumptions that aren't correct. We've done extremely well. I have nothing but good news for you guys with this so-called pandemic going on. But it's important that we stay in touch with you guys, keep you part of the process. We're trying to build a community. If you have any questions or comments on this, please feel free to do that below, either in Facebook or YouTube, wherever it is. And I'd love to, you can also call me. Remember, with pre-purchase questions, I'm generally available. Sometimes you can call me later and I'll pick up if I can, but I'm generally available Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. At 704-791-9398. Oh, also, if you would, go to surplusfundsriches.com, our website. On the right side of the page, there's a place you can put your name and email in. Yes, it'll get you on a newsletter. Yes, we're going to send you emails. Yes, you can unsubscribe at any time, guys, right? But what it also is going to do is give you our Insider's Guide, which is an overview of almost all of our programs. I'm working on updating that. That would be a great starting point. So if you did call me with questions, you would at least, we'd be talking the same language, okay? And that answers about 90% of your questions, so you can get really specific on it. Hey, appreciate the time you took to watch this video. Hope you have a great day.